what's up? It's Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and I'm hanging out with Kitten Kuroi again.
What's up, everybody?
Now, Kitten, we're continuing with our Trader Joe's week. You're showing us a bunch of recipes, and today you have something a little special for us.
Yeah, actually, it's a vegan ceviche. So there's no sea animals harmed at all in this. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, I like ceviche. I used to eat ceviche all the time before I went vegan.
Well, I hope that I will make you proud, because I used to love ceviche too, and like this is my version.
Oh,
it's gonna be great.
I can't wait to try it. Everything else this week's been great.
Thank you.
So if you want to check out all those other recipes, links are in the description box below. But let's go ahead and make some ceviche.
Let's do it. Hello! So today we're going to be making ceviche, but no fish, no seafood whatsoever allowed. When I was a little kid, used to love to eat ceviche. Where I grew up, Southern California, Mexican food is everywhere. And there's so many different types of ceviche, so you can't really go wrong. Today we're going to do my ceviche. So first, you're going to make sure you have all these wonderful fresh produce directly from Trader Joe's. So this recipe is just chop and drop. That's what I'm calling it today. You chop everything up and you drop it in the bowl. So the first thing we have is half a cup of seeded jalapeno peppers. I love jalapeno peppers, and they are actually less spicy when you take the seeds out. Some people think red bell peppers are spicy. If you are one of those people, this ain't for you, so don't put that in there. Alright. Next, we have orange and yellow bell peppers. About half a cup. For some extra greenery, we have about a tablespoon of cilantro. Cilantro is kind of a strong herb. You either love it or you do not. I love it, but not super crazy. So about a tablespoon is totally fine. You can have more if you want. This is good enough. And then we've got here about 2 tablespoons of parsley. Parsley is known to help clean your breath. I don't know how much it's gonna help though with the ceviche, because we're gonna have a lot of red onion. So maybe you want to have a whole bushel of parsley after that. But this is about a 1/4 cup of red onion, fresh red onion. Tomates, or tomatoes as we say in English, tomatoes. These are some tomatoes. And I've cut them in half. These are cherry tomatoes. I like them because they're sweeter than regular round tomatoes. They're teeny and they're small. You don't have to do a whole bunch of chopping. Just cut the mess in half. It's delicious. Plus, they look beautiful. And I like biting into that half a bite of juicy, explosive tomato. And we're gonna have 2 cups of cucumber. Cucumber is amazing. It's good for the hair. If you want to grow your hair long, it's got that silica in it, which is good for your hair. And it also kind of has a cooling effect. It's made with so much water that it's just gonna be cooling to balance out your jalapenos and your spicy red onion. Next we have the aguacate. I love avocados. I'm a Southern California girl. I love avocados. I don't understand people that call these guacamoles though. Where are you from? This is not guacamoles. And if someone offers you guacamole and it's just avocados, they are confused. Anyway, that's a whole other segment. But avocados, and this is about 1 whole avocado. Cut into little cubes. It's kind of hard to see because it's so soft, but it's cut into little cubes. Yums. Artichoke hearts. These have their own little flavor, but I got them because they kind of remind me of that flakiness of like when you get fish. Ceviche is traditionally made with some sort of seafood, commonly shrimp. There's also scallops and fish, white fish and all that kind of stuff. So to give people this kind of little throwback feel, I cut this in half. This is actually from Trader Joe's. You can get it in a can, and I think it's just water and salt that it's in. Very simple, very easy. Then I have some tofu. You can saute it, you can have it raw, however you want it. We sauteed this tofu here, cut into little strips. I like it because ceviche, because it usually has some sort of seafood in it, there's like that little rubbery, that little chewy, that little proteiny kind of extra thing that goes on with it that makes it not just some salsa, because really ceviche is kind of like pico de gallo to an extent, if you're familiar with pico de gallo. So it's not like a regular heated up blended salsa, it's just a chopped salad sort of thing. So I got this, and you can cut them into pieces this long, you can cut them into smaller pieces, squares, however you want to do it. This is how I'm doing it today. And I sauteed it with just some salt and pepper. Super easy, super simple, super delicious. Now you'll put all that together in a bowl, and then you're gonna squeeze some lime juice on it. Get your little citrus action, get your little citrus action on. You're just gonna squeeze it on everything. You're gonna sing about it and you're gonna squeeze it. You're gonna add a little salt and pepper if you like. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. You can use smoked salt if you're fancy like me, like I often am. You can use also, if you want a little extra spice, because jalapenos just aren't enough, you can use some chiles. I use sandia chile. You can use jalapeno flakes. You can use whatever you want or forego it. You can even use black pepper. Something that I did not include in this particular recipe that you can also add is fresh garlic. You can fine dice some fresh garlic, or you can actually get some garlic already fine diced and scoop that in there if you want. I'm foregoing the garlic. And last but not least, you want to have something to eat it with. So you can eat it straight out of the bowl or plate with a fork if you'd like, but you could also use chips. And I have these organic blue corn tortilla chips that I got from Trader Joe's. You can have as many as you like because it's pretty much like your servingware for this dish. You're gonna be scooping stuff up with this, and so however many you think you need. Other things you can use are tostada shells, which are really good. You can just put it on top of a tostada shell. Toss this with my hands first before I put that avocado in there. The less that you mess with that avocado, the more it can stay in some kind of a square shape. So now I'm going to toss this up with my hands, nice and gently. Now that your hands are all nice and avocadoed up, you're gonna grab the limes. A trick to help the lime juice come out easier: when it's a whole lime, take it to the bottom of the palm of your hand. You're probably so grossed out. And roll this on the table. Ideally, you want to do this before you chop it in half, but I just wanted to let you know what I do. I think I squeezed the whole entire life out of these limes. I think they're done. These limes are completely done. So now we're going to use our salt. And you're just going to sprinkle on as much as you like. I would say probably like half a teaspoon and take it from there. Next, I'm going to use my chili flakes. Next, we're going to grab our pepper. And we're going to use about a quarter to a half teaspoon of pepper. You don't want to do too crazy, but it depends on you. You could use regular black pepper, but you just want to sprinkle a little bit in to your taste. We're going to stir it up. For all you germaphobes, we're going to stir it up with a spoon this time. That's what we're doing now. So you're just going to kind of fold it gently. Yeah, so now it's time to eat. My fingers are delicious, and if my fingers are as delicious as I think the ceviche is, it's about to go all the way down. So, okay, here we go. This is where it's at. I'm gonna throw this on top for prettiness. Okay, there. Now you have to unhinge your jaw, right? Like a snake. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Okay. Our dance move stuff is good. This is delicious.
All right, Kitten, so thanks for joining us and showing us how to make this delicious ceviche.
Thank you for having me.
It's so easy to make and literally reminds me of the ceviche I used to have before I went vegan.
Thank you so much. I feel so great about that.
So if you want to check out any of our other recipe videos this week, I'll go ahead and link them in the description box below, as well as my vegan at Trader Joe's shopping video. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this vegan ceviche recipe. And if you're a fan of ceviche, like I am, and join the Fit From Food notification squad by clicking on that bell next to the subscribe button. And remember, keep living Fit From Food. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.